know, they when you what teachers you give some sort of passion and then sort of beauty of the subject. Then they in turn they'll
the only thing I would say, I mean, 3D printing is not the cheapest way to do things at the moment. I mean, it'll come down, but there's a huge amount to do with balloon sculptures. I mean, I'm sure you'll...
that also origami is also one interesting.
Right. So yeah, I mean, do all I mean, this book that I'm writing might be, I mean, it's supposed to be like a really low-level introduction, but going to interesting things.
But for this, what is the type of mathematics you require?
Well, I mean, you can see it and just sort of appreciate where there's something interesting going on. No, but to understand how it was constructed, there's a lot of...
the calculus part in this, or
there's some optimization in there.
Optimization and optimal.
And, I mean...
What are the topics, actually? I mean, I'm a little bit interested. The symmetry is there a little bit.
Right, symmetry is important to this one.
And
the theory of gears, I mean, how do gears work? The mechanics of it. There's other... I mean, there's really quite a lot of high-level things.
But you use this one to teach your subject?
No, I mean, this is really sort of
just for that.
Well, I mean, it's exploring the possibilities of... So, here's one way to think about it. These ideas of mechanisms. Back in the 19th century, Industrial Revolution, people were interested in questions such as, how do I turn rotational movement into linear movement? Because a piston is doing this, and so these questions of linkages were very important at the time. And there's sort of a, sort of engineering, how do you get things to gear in various ways, but you can also sort of link it to sort of, like manipulation puzzles, like, there's this ring and there's this string and another object over here, and how do I get it into this configuration? If you have rigid bodies moving in space but they can't overlap, what are the possible things that can happen? This is really just sort of starting to think about